Good morning, South Aiken students. This is Mr. Fuller coming to you just to give you all some information as we trek towards the end of the 2022-2023 school year. As you all know, we are getting very close to the end. Interim reports actually go out, I believe it's May 8th, if I'm not mistaken. May 8th, May 9th, somewhere in there. Interim reports go out. Um, so we're getting very, very close to the end of the school year. So as we do those things, we want to make sure we talk to you about a couple things. First off, next week, we are starting with our AP examinations. Okay, advanced examinations start next week, and we will not be running bells in the building wide, while those exams are going on. Okay, so we'll still be running our normal schedule, but we will not be ringing bells. So please go ahead and prepare for that, just so you know. And those exams will be taking place in the gym. So we just have to make sure we have a good testing environment for that. All right. Second thing, credit recovery. If you failed a class for third 9 weeks, please make sure you are working on credit recovery. I sent a robocall out to you all on Monday night to inform you all of that, but please make sure that you have taken advantage of credit recovery so you can earn that 60 back if you failed a class for the third 9 weeks. Make sure you see your grade level administrator if you have any questions about getting into that piece. And the credit recovery runs for 4 weeks. And 4 weeks, starting from Tuesday, will end on May 19th. Okay, May 19th. So please make sure you're taking advantage of that. There will be no credit recovery for the fourth 9 weeks. If you fail that fourth 9 weeks or you fail for the year, summer school will be your only option. Okay, summer school will be your only option. And summer school, and again, we got to shorten some of this summer, would be May 12th. I mean, not May 12th, June 12th to June 30th. So there's not a lot of turnaround time in regards to getting into summer school. So please make sure you're taking care of that piece. Now, big thing I want to talk about also is you're all underclassmen. So that means you're probably taking the Algebra 1 ELC, the English 2 ELC, or the U.S. History ELC. Algebra 1 and biology. I'm sorry. Algebra 1, English 2, biology, or U.S. History ELC. Now we talk about ELC, end of course exams. You all did the mock exam last week, and that gave you a preview of what that exam is going to look like. But thing you want to make sure you're ready is those exams are untimed. There is no time limit. You can take as much time as you need to complete those exams. And we want you to hear that because we want to make sure that you know that you're not rushed. Okay. If you need to take 2 hours, take 2 hours. If you need to take three, take three. If you need to take four, take four. Okay. These exams are untimed. So take the time you need to make sure you do your best. Also, exams are 20% of your overall grade. Okay, the ELC exam is 20% of your overall grade. This comes from the state of South Carolina. We have no wiggle room. We have no way to adjust that. It is going to be 20% of your overall grade. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen so you all can see an example of what I mean by that. Okay. All right, so now you're seeing my screen. You see the Excel spreadsheet. So let's say right here, we've got semester 1, okay? First 9 weeks, second 9 weeks, and your semester exam, you got a semester 1 grade of 80, okay? Semester 2, you got a semester grade of 80. So semester 1 equals 40%, as you see here. Okay, semester 2 equals 40%, as you see here. So you got an 80 for both of those semesters. 80 separately in both of those semesters. Okay. And let's say, you know what, you feel good about yourself. You say, you know what, I don't feel like I need to take the ELC. It doesn't matter that much. Okay. I'm just not gonna show up. Your grade for the whole year will be a 64. Okay. You just went from being a B student to a D student just like that. Now let's look at another situation scenario. Let's say you did credit recovery. You got a 60, okay? For credit recovery, you did credit recovery first quarter, credit recovery second quarter. You did okay on the exam. You got a 60 for semester 1. All right. and you did the same thing, you got credit recovery, you got a 60. And let's say, you know what, I'm missing school, I'm not going to do in my exam, and you got a 0. Okay, your grade is now a 48. Okay, your grade is now 48 because you didn't take time to do that exam. Now let's say, you know what, you say, you know what, I didn't do well on the ELC. I mean, I didn't do well first quarter, second quarter. I got those 60s. I'm going to do my best. And you go to study sessions, you check in with your teacher at win time, you do all those things. Let's say you get a 80 on your ELC. What does that boost your grade up to? A 64. Look at that. Okay. Now you went from being now you went from being a 48 to 64, just like that, by making sure you do what you're supposed to do on the ELC. Okay. So another scenario, let's say you're a C student. Okay. You got a 70. Okay. And you don't take advantage of the study time. You don't work well on the ELC. And let's say you get a 50 on the ELC. Now you drop yourself down from a C student to a D student. That's what that 20% right there really means. Okay, you must take advantage of it. All right, and if let's say you got a 70 there, 70 for first semester, 70 for second semester, and then let's say you got a 70 on the ELC. Obviously, you got a 70 on the ELC. Your final grade is going to be a 70. But let's say you get an 80, 72. Let's say you get a 65, 69. Okay, so that 20% can really drastically change your final grade. So you must take advantage of that. Make sure you're taking it very seriously. And again, you took the mock exams last week, and some of you saw, okay, some of you saw what you did on the mock exam, and that should let you know that you should be taking advantage of win time to improve your grade. Okay, you should be taking advantage of win time to improve your grade. Now, so if you have questions about that, ask. I can't say it anymore. Ask. Okay? Look at what grades you got for first semester. Look at what grades you got for quarter one, quarter two. Look at your grades for mock exams. You have the remainder of this week. You have next week and the following week before we really start ELCs. Get into win time. Work on the areas you're falling short in. Improve your grade. Okay? Improve your grade and do your best on those ELCs. Okay? Do your best. 20%. Okay? Easy way to explain what 20% means. Okay? First 9 weeks, second 9 weeks, third 9 weeks, fourth 9 weeks, ELC. First 9 weeks, second 9 weeks, third 9 weeks, fourth 9 weeks, ELC. Okay? 1 out of 5 is that ELC. I don't know. I asked math teachers. I asked for multiple ways to break this down for you to show how important that ELC is. Okay? I don't know how much simpler I can make it. 20% is 1 out of 5. You have to do your best on the ELC. 1 out of 5. Here, first semester, these 2 fingers. Second semester, these 2 fingers. ELC. Okay? Don't know how much simpler I can make it. 20%. Do your best. All right. Now, again, AP exams start next week. No bells. Running for those exams. All right. Credit recovery is already started. Make sure you're taking advantage of that. And if you have questions, ask. All right. You know where I stand every day during win time. You know where your other admins stand. You know Mr. Hudson and Mr. Shepler out in Mr. Hudson and Mr. Waller out in the courtyard. You know Mr. Shepler and Ms. Schaefer in the cafeteria. You know where we are. You know where all your teachers are. Ask questions. Don't say you didn't know. We give you plenty of time. Ask the questions. Okay. So thank you so much for your time. Like I said, we're counting down to the end of the school year. You're almost done with this school, but you're not done yet. Don't do anything stupid to jeopardize your status. Okay. Make sure you do the little things you need to do. Last day of school is June 8th. It's not far away. You can do what you need to do for those days. Okay? Remember this. As always, every thoroughbred, every day, all means all. Have a great day, Sal. Thank you.